Hello, welcome to video number 2, which is, it's actually being filmed before video number 1, so I'm a wee bit cheeky, but no, that's it's not a big bother, I think, because you'll see it after video number 1, which is hopefully what you've just watched and you're now on this one. We're starting off today with a nice walk. I think we're going to go more than 5 kilometers, so I don't know how much that is in miles. I'll get that done after. You might be able to see my finger there because I'm holding the phone. I don't have a stand, and that's okay with me. I thought I'd just show you around a little bit before we go out because my mum's not ready yet, and that's who I'm walking with. So here's my fish. How do I turn this round? You think I would know? Excuse me. That's not what we're wanting to do. There's my fish. She's funny. Sometimes she does that for a few weeks. Hello. I'll just get her up. Mozzarella. I don't want to tap the glass because they don't like that. Mozzarella. Okay, she's sleeping. You can see her blow her mouth out, so she's alive. Mozzarella. There we go, she's blowing her mouth out. So we'll keep you updated as I go on my walk. The first day is always the worst. So after today, it should be really good. Fitness. I forgot my tagline. Let's get from fat to fit. And we're off, look at that, very good. It's raining, okay. Mum, this is the beginning. From fat to fit, say it with me.
Fat to fit.
No, the same. From fat to fat.
No.
Chloe.
No. No, I said
From fat to fit. Very good. So I don't know if I've already said it because I've not filmed the original video yet, but it's not like I'm going to be following an extremely hard regime of working out and all the other things, because at the moment I don't have a personal trainer, as much as my mum would like to think she is my personal trainer. So I'll be going on runs, walks, just generally eating healthier and documenting everything, just to see what it's like if a normal person, I know normal, I use that loosely because extraordinary, but to see what a normal person would be like, just trying to generally eat healthier and be healthier. Isn't that right, Mum? Yeah. So, like I said before, there will be running as well, because running is a good way to burn those calories, lose from fat to fit. I'm gonna drill that into you. And we will be running in the field behind me because it's a nice big open area and there's not usually anyone here because it rains so much. So we'll be running in the rain as well. Keep us cool and then just lift our head up and drink. As you can see, it's a lovely day today. Fog all over the hills. There's my mum. Very good, Mum. Oh, what's she like? As well as all of that, I will have the breakdown of what I've eaten through the day. So hopefully somewhere on the screen, if I figure out how to do that, I'll just have it popping up. Possibly. I don't know if I'll be exact with grams and how many calories everything has, but you know, maybe I should actually try and do this properly. But I'm sure it should be okay. We're gonna concentrate on those veggies. 5 a day, isn't that right, Mum?
Yes,
5 a day, very good. And that'll be the fruit and the veg. We'll try and cut out on bread because that'll pack on the...
You miss out the word try, you will be cutting out on bread.
We'll be cutting out on bread. You see, we live in a Nazi regime in this house. That's us about 10 minutes into the walk. I'm doing pretty well, haven't I, Mum? There's a puddle there. But just look, this is what we get to see on our walk. So really, it's not too bad, all in all. It does make the day easier. There's nothing else to do here, so might as well lose some weight. There's my mum doing a wee moonwalk. Very good, Mum, taking after the man himself, Michael Jordan. Very good. Currently walking through the forest. Mum thought it'd be a good idea to take me here in white shoes through the mud. That's my lesson learnt. So next time, as you can see, I'm quite out of breath because of all the really hard walking that I've been doing. I think I've actually almost gone from fat to, I've actually almost transitioned to the fit stage, which is really good. So Mum, I think this might be it. You can just leave me here, really. And I'll, this is where I'll live now. Really muddy, that's good. That's what we like to hear. Just before we go through the mud, have a look at this. Look at that. It's like something you'd see on National Geographic, but better because I'm in it. Would you say we're about halfway, Mum? Bit more, bit less than halfway. So that's not too bad. Doing good now. Fortunately, fingers crossed and touch wood, it's not started raining yet. Apologies if you can hear the cars beside the highway just now. But we're about to come up to our 5 kilometre wood forest walk, which my mum does want me to run at some point. So we'll build up to that at some point. And I don't know if I've said yet, because obviously I've not made the introductory video, but it's not just fitness that I want to do. It's a lot of things that would interest me. Unboxing stuff if I get something cool, some challenge videos, just something fun. If I'm feeling it, I'd like to do it. Maybe even transition into gaming content one day, because that is something that I'm quite passionate about. But obviously could be a secondary channel thing, because it might not, I don't want to just have a mishmash of everything that might not make too much sense. What, Mum? A rainbow. You know what that means? That means we're losing weight. That's what the rainbow stands for. So we'll get back to you soon. Here we are in Fascali Wood. This is the beginning of the 5 kilometres, Mum. Oh, we're not at that bit yet. But this is where eventually we will start hopefully doing runs. I'm just looking down because I'm making sure not to slip. Very slippy here, but it's lovely. Very autumn-like, isn't it, Mum? It's very autumnal. Here is also where they do the enchanted forest for Pitlochry, which is basically where they put up a bunch of lights. And quite a big attraction. Unfortunately, because of everything that's going on, it's not happening this year. So fingers crossed for next year. I've never actually been before myself, but definitely something to do here if you're ever visiting. That's us just about to start the 5k, almost. Seems like it's a never beginning sort of thing. Boo Boo just stopped for a little drink here, so I'm just gonna jump in for a drink after she's finished.
Daddy, chill.
And we'll continue on. Breathing's going well right now. Started seeing some things, but for a first walk I think the hallucinations are at a low point, which is good. So we'll keep you updated, see if we survive. Right, take it away, Mum.
Right, this is the start of your run. You start here.
Yep.
And then we head up this hill that we've just come down.
We head up it?
Yep.
But we've just come down it.
I know, but you have to run up it.
No, you don't. That was never a part of the deal.
Yes, well, you're doing the 5k, this is part of the 5k.
Yeah, emphasis on the if you're doing. We're no doing.
We will be eventually.
Right, so this is about 20 minutes after the bit where my mum said it was right round the corner. So, welcome. Right, good that you've caught up with us. And then now we get to walk back up the hill we just walked down. Yeah. So, okay, you go running. I'll just let you do an example, Mum. That's good. I'm no running because, like I said, this is the first day of the weight loss. And I'm not really wanting to injure myself because I'm quite prone to injuries. I'm coming, Mum, don't worry, you're doing well. So we'll start off slow and then we'll build our way up. We'll get the runs in, we'll run on the field on flat ground, and then we'll go on the rocks. Because, you know, I like to live life on the edge, but I'm not a danger seeker, you know. Anyway, we'll see you at the top. Here we are, top of the hill. Been at the top of the hill for a good 10 minutes now. I just forgot to film. We've just taken a fork off of the path that we actually came on, so we actually went backwards for quite a wee bit. And now, where are we heading now, Mum? Down to the pond that we saw the geese. The swans, sorry. So we saw swans. Maybe we'll give you a wee sneak peek of the swans if you've never seen them before. There was a man taking photos. I think they were of age, the swans though, so it wasn't creepy. But I'll update you when we get there. Here's the swans. You can see, I don't know if I can zoom in. I can't zoom in, just tried it, you saw my fingers there. There's the swans there. There is two grey ones right there. So
cygnets, they're the young ones.
Apparently they're quite young, so we might have to watch out for that guy that was taking photos of them. Could be a bit of a creeper. But yeah, they'll be protected by the queen and everything like that. Anyway, so a little pond here. We're going on the first lap, isn't it, Mum? This is the first lap of 3 because everything's better done in 3s. And we're coming round this whole pond. We come round the other side. We don't go round that side. Don't go round that side. And then we'll come up. We won't have to walk up that big hill again. So it's the little victories that count. But it's just lovely, really. I mean, it is the first day, so my energy will be high and my adrenaline will be going. Get to day 3, I'll be eating marshmallows. Day 3, I'll be eating marshmallows. No, bananas. That's good. Get to this bit here. This big tree. I'll show you the big tree. Usually marshals, there's people to tell you where to go. Because it's actually quite confusing, it's quite a big forest. Run down to the right. Yep. Okay, lap 2. So we actually just saw a red squirrel, which I've seen before, but it's been a long time. And it just proves that I must not be fat anymore, because red squirrels would be quite intimidated by a large man. So I think I already might have lost the weight that I wanted to lose. So this might actually just be the only video. From Fat to Fit episode 1, and I'll just title it Finale, because I've already made it. We've done 1 lap, so we would do that again 2 more times, but we're now on our way back. You can see the bridge possibly right there in the distance. That's where we came over to initially get into this wood. So we go there, and then it's not too much further back home. We're just in a shortened version of the long walk today, because it's obviously the first one. We get the dog out for a walk, so she'll be nice and tired after this. Tonight I'll do this stuff with my food, and at some point at the beginning, or I'll do a part of the video that will include my beginning weight and everything like that, just so we can keep up to it together. Right, as you can possibly tell now, we're out of the woods and back onto the main road. We're not too far from home now, to be honest. Did you enjoy that, Mum?
Yeah, very much.
Very good. Me too. That's us done our first walk. It was good. A good start. And then obviously I'll have all the step counts and the calories burned and everything like that. I'll have that after, when I get back home and I'm sat down on my fat ass. So yeah, we're doing well, Mum.
Very well.
Good job. And good job, Boo Boo. But she can walk for days, so that doesn't really count. So we're almost home now, but I just wanted to show you this little garden that we walked past on the way. Because it's got a nice, lovely little path and then a wee stream, which is very nice. Isn't it, Mum?
I've reached my 150 zone.
Well done. And right round the corner is something quite questionable, I'd like to say. Look at that. Disgusting. And that's us back home. There's the dog barking, sorry about that. But yeah, so the next thing I'll probably do is a breakdown of steps done, calories burned, my beginning weight, just to see the progress every time I do an upload. But yeah, we'll see you in a minute. Right, hello again. So I am back. It's much later now. Like the last clip you saw was a couple of seconds ago. This is hours and hours later, because I was waiting for the light that is behind the camera to arrive so I could be, well, sexy. Anyway, I tallied up everything that I did in terms of my starting weight and how many steps I did today, how many calories I burned, and what I ate. So I'm just going to go through that very quickly. So I did 12,354 steps on that walk. I burned 1,054 calories, and I started at a weight of 17 stone and 9 pounds. So yeah, boy, got some cake. I'm fat. Yeah, but that's not too bad. It's good that I have a starting point now, because I can keep looking at it and progressing on it, and every time I update you, hopefully the number of the steps obviously should go up, depending on if it's a long walk. Maybe they will come down if it's just a run. Tomorrow I think we're just going on a run around the field that you saw us walk through. But it was good. For the food that I had today, I started with 2 bits of Weetabix in the morning with some semi-skimmed milk. I know semi-skimmed, hang me, but I do like it, and it was only a tiny little bit. Then for lunch after the walk, I had some homemade lentil and vegetable soup, so getting some of my 5 a day in there, and it was obviously low calories. I had a couple of crackers with some butter. I know, butter. no really, but it wasn't that much. It was 3 crackers that were about 19 calories a piece, so it wasn't too bad at all. I also had a banana to get some fruit and some sugar in there, and then for dinner I had 1 roast chicken breast and some roast potatoes and carrots with some gravy. Pretty standard, very nice.
We'll film it for the rest of the night. I may have an orange in a bit because, you know. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching the video today, and I've actually just uploaded the intro. That would probably be a really loud smack there, so I apologise about that. But I've just uploaded the intro to my channel, but this will probably be coming out either tomorrow or the day after, depending when I edit it. You'll be seeing this, well, obviously right now to you, but it'll be after what I'm saying then. But thank you again very much, and I shall see you in the future, but for you it's now. Bye.